I am on reserve today. It is currently 7:30 p.m. on my first day of reserve. I saw a trip in open time, which means it was not assigned to anyone. I put in a request for it, and I just got a call from crew scheduling that it's on my schedule, and I'm super excited. This is somewhere that I've never been before, and I just got called out for a Dublin trip. Also, I'm flying purser on this trip, which means you are the #1 flight attendant. You are in charge of everyone. It's a big responsibility that I got coming for me. 2 hours to get to the airport and get on the plane and head out to Dublin. I'm super excited because I've never ever been, and I've been wanting to go so badly. So here we go. Echo, what's the weather in Dublin tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Dublin, Ireland, there will be clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 67 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 54 degrees. Have a good weekend.
I'm going to give some backstory as to the rush that happened yesterday as I was going to the airport. I was flying a purser, which means you are the #1 flight attendant. You are in charge of all the paperwork, scheduling crew rests, making sure everything goes perfectly. This position is usually done by somebody who is trained, who is qualified, but since I'm on reserve, I can get this position and I can fly as purser without having the previous qualification. But now that I'm here, I'm in Dublin, I did it, and my crew was absolutely awesome and really supportive, and they thought I did good. So I'm just gonna quickly kind of redo everything that's going on here, get dressed, and head out. It was downpouring when we were getting into the van to come to the hotel, so I'm really hoping that the weather shapes up a little bit because I have an umbrella and a raincoat, but my umbrella broke because it's super windy out there. I just finished getting ready and I'm about to head out the door. Hopefully it's not raining. #1 pet peeve when traveling is there's a spot that everyone is clearly taking a picture of and someone squats right in front of it and just sits there. I finally made it back to the hotel and it is 6:30 right now. I walked quite a bit and I ended up going all the way from the area that I was in to the Guinness factory where they, I guess, have tours and stuff. It was about a 30-minute walk, and I wish I wouldn't have done it because it was super far out. The line to get in and take a tour was so long. Plus, I figured if I ever come back here and maybe I will be with some of my crew and they'll want to do it, or if I know I'm going to have a Dublin trip next time, I might buy online tickets because the line was way shorter. I stopped at Tesco, which is one of my favorite spots to stop that I usually go to in London. Let me show you what I got there. These chips from Tesco are my favorite. They're these like nacho cheese chips. They're so good. I suppose if I could do this layover over again, I probably would just come to my hotel room and sleep right away because I really feel like the nighttime, evening when people start going to the bars is the fun time when people are there drinking and there's live music and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm so exhausted. I've been up for I think about 27 hours now. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I can't walk anymore. My feet are absolutely exhausted and I'm super, super tired. I think I'm just gonna shower and call it a night unless I wake up in like 3 hours from now. Then maybe I'll go exploring a little bit. Otherwise, I might crash and wake up in the morning. Also, one really funny, awesome part about this trip was that I was on my way to the airport and one of my friends called me. I totally forgot that he was going to Dublin this week. I even was like on the phone with him last week trying to rearrange his schedule so he could have the time off to do this. And he was on my flight yesterday. He was in premium economy and I was working in business first class cabin, so I didn't get to serve him or anything, but it was super, super fun to have him on my flight and just kind of pop over to him and say hey during the flight. He's super awesome, so I really, really loved having him there. It is 9:53. I am on my layover in Dublin still. I woke up about 2 hours ago and found out that my flight tomorrow is actually canceled. Basically what that means is the flight operating from Chicago to Dublin was canceled, so we have no airplane to take back. Now we get an extra 24 hours in Dublin, so my total layover time here is now going to be 48 hours. Also, I look terrible this morning because I showered last night and I went through 2 blow dryers at this hotel just to get my hair dried. The first blow dryer that I used, it was broken, and then they sent me up another one and it did not last that long, and I was too tired to wait for them to bring another blow dryer because I was so exhausted. I was like, I don't even want to wait like 30 minutes for them to bring another one up. I'll probably just try to maybe redo my layover like I was talking about doing yesterday. This has never happened to me. I've never canceled on an international layover, and it's been my like dream too because you get 48 hours in a city. Okay, I'm finally all ready for the day. I slept so much. I was super, super exhausted, which I don't normally do. It is 3:12 right now. I decided to maybe try to adventure, I'm trying to put my shoes on, try to maybe adventure to a little town that's about 20 minutes on the train away. Also, I am wearing the same clothes as yesterday because I was not expecting to stay for 2 days, so I literally didn't pack any extra clothes besides my pajamas. We're just going with it today. This is traveling. Welcome to it. You're one and only. Back in my hotel room. It's a little after 8 p.m. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break here in the room because my phone needed some charging and my extra battery pack was dead. I think I'm going to go out to some bars down in the area I was walking around yesterday. I'm looking forward to having a little pub with some live music and enjoying the kind of Irish ambiance that provides.
Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
say a quick thank you for tuning into my layover. I know I'm still working on getting used to doing videos for my layovers, so thank you so much for bearing with me and tuning into this travel vlog. I'm really looking forward to traveling some more in the future and making some more travel videos. I know this was a little bit different style because it was a layover, which was really exciting to me, but I look forward to making some more just as my own personal travel adventures wherever they may take me. Otherwise, you can always hop onto my website, which is thedailydeparture.com. Thanks for watching The Daily Departure, and we will see you back in Chicago.